mean, the obvious answer, just sit around and talk like all day or all night.
And eat lots of food or watch romantic, sappy movies.
Mud baths, those cucumbers, whatever they put on their eyes.
I would imagine some hairstyling.
Clipping each other's toenails.
All crowded in a closet with like one light on and a camera doing like really stupid stuff.
Like a Disney karaoke party, most likely.
Just in groups, maybe even a little cry session.
Guacamole all over her face and then towel.
Whole like pillow fight and popcorn, lots of food.
From what I've been told, it involves a lot of ice cream.
Cookie dough, double, triple fudge, marshmallow ice cream.
And Netflix watching and staying up late in pajamas, but other than that, I'm not really sure.
Crazy stories.
Obviously a lot of talk about guys.
Texting guys, calling guys.
Boys on cell phones.
Most of the time they're probably talking about guys, me.
They're on Instagram, Facebook, maybe gossiping a little bit.
And lots of gossip.
Definitely like make jokes about guys and how they're all like strong and muscular.
Becky, did you see her? She was wearing that shirt. That's probably what happens, is my guess.
How they say one thing and then for some odd reason you feel that they mean another thing, whether it's like the look that they give you or something, I don't know.
It's possible to talk too much, and it's hard to do, but it's been done before.
Is when they pretend that they're sad or that they're happy when they're really not.
Well, with my sister, I hate when she leaves all her makeup stuff all over the bathroom, and I'm trying to find my toothbrush, and I can't find it because there's lipstick and whatnot.
Being too extreme with their emotions and like showing that.
When they have like the super extreme emotions where they go off on one thing, like it's a really big deal, even if it was a minor issue, and then they go back and act a completely different way another minute.
Something that annoys me is when girls don't pay attention to you, like on purposely, just so you pay attention. It bugs me.
Constantly on your cell phone or doing stuff that's unsocial.
Or like you know that they think about you a certain way but you're not exactly sure what they think and you don't know what to do and how to make the situation less awkward.
Personally, I find it kind of annoying when girls pursue the guy.
Girls that feel like they have to like wear a ton of makeup.
Too much makeup.
This is a good one. This is a good one. Because I have a friend whose girlfriend does this as well. I hate it when they baby talk. Booty? It's so annoying.
Her personality and like how she carries herself, and the second is like their smile.
They should be like your best friend, but better, I guess.
Confident in herself, and she's positive.
Not dress in a way that brings everyone's attention to them.
Someone who is definitely grounded in reality and knows when to be serious.
Confidence.
I don't know, they've got to be loyal.
I do like long hair.
When she's just herself and doesn't like actively try to impress a guy.
Really a passion for other people.
Selflessness is a really big quality that I like in girls, and just like doing kind things for me even if they don't get things in return for it.
Having a positivity about them, both in the way they look and in the way they act.
Wanting to make a difference in her world.
Cuteness comes into the picture a little bit.
Them to be pursuing God more than they're pursuing me.
Carry on good, deep conversations, not just small talk or whatever.
They've got to have a good relationship with God, love God more than they love you.
Christ-centered, love Jesus. That's got to be the number one.
And just a love for Christ, that's very attractive.
One who's not afraid to joke around.
having fun, not being uptight and serious all the time, just be able to let loose.
I like my jokes.
Likes giving back rubs.
Can like comfort me after I have a bad day or something.
I would say patience is a huge thing because when everything starts heading south, you know, mom's the gatekeeper to making everything back to normal.
I also really want a girl that is just not going to settle. She's always trying to be better.
If she doesn't have a faith, then I don't really see her as a prospect because I date to marry.
For me personally, I would want a wife who is honest and is very open with me, but who also cares a lot about what I have to say.
Yeah, also someone who just a real spunky attitude, someone who's not afraid to try new things, not afraid to go skydiving, just have fun, do whatever.
I find adventurous very attractive. I want a girl that wants to go places.
Someone who has similar passions and who's, I guess, going the same place I am, but maybe in a different way, if that makes any sense.
Someone who's willing to be themselves, but then also just kind of go out and do something like spontaneous.
Someone who ultimately trusts God, and then from that trusts me.
I mean, she has to love God, obviously, but that should be more important than her relationship with me. But
Me personally, somebody that'll go hunting with me and just hang out. And also somebody that's gonna pursue God. Don't go into every relationship, like even as friends, trying to get something else out of it.
Just don't forget that God did make you beautiful. There's nothing that can change that. You were created in His image. He made you perfect just the way you are. Don't let anybody tell you differently.
Personally, I wish I could tell all you girls how much Jesus loves you and you guys could just get that right away. And you'd realize that you don't need anything else from us guys. You wouldn't need our attention because the love of Christ is the only thing we need.
Okay, so when you're with a group of like guys and girls mixed and someone rips one, it smells terrible. Like, if you're the one that did it, take credit for that because guys will think that's funny.